Hi Pooja, good morning.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir. What about you?
I'm also good. So Rahul sir also there.
Yeah, sir. Good morning, Rahul, sir.
Good morning.
How are
Okay.
you, sir?
Good, fine.
Okay.
So let's start with the interview. Okay.
Yes.
So Pooja, can you just tell me about yourself?
Yes. Myself, Pooja Dongre. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Pooja Dongre. I have completed my graduation in Rajarshi Shahu College, Latur. After that, I have completed my MCA in MS Video Engineering College, Latur. Then I have joined. I I have worked as a assistant professor in Coxhead College, Latur. After that, last 2 years, I was working as a web developer. Uh, that is about my academic background. And after that, apart from this, my hobbies are uh, playing badminton, surfing on net, and designing and drawing. And my key skill are I have WordPress, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and also PHP. Yeah, that is about myself. Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So tell me, how do you approach to the problem? Means if any problem comes, what is your approach towards that?
What kind of problems in technical or overall?
Yes, in technical.
Yeah, firstly, it will sort out. I will discuss with my team, and after that, firstly, I will solve it individually. If in case it will not sort out, then I will discuss with my team and sort out this.
Okay, and how much time do you take to solve a problem?
Uh, Within 2 days.
If there is a small problem also, it will take 2 days.
No, it's have 1 day for sufficient to sort it.
Okay. So
Yeah.
why are you leaving your current company?
Uh, it was good experience here, but recently it doesn't have any projects code recently. So I have just work it on bugs and fixing. So that's why I will switch that.
Okay.
I will join new one. Yeah.
Okay. So how was your experience in current company?
Uh, it was 2 years experience.
No,
Yeah.
how is your experience? Means good or bad?
Sorry, sir. What?
How is your experience in that company? Means do you feel good or for
Yeah.
2 years?
It was good. It was feel good and better. I I learned it very well, a lot
Okay.
from there.
And
Yes. Last year I was work very static websites, NGOs websites. It was doing individually, and it was completing as a WordPress, or I was using page builders too. Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
So where do you see yourself in next 2 to 3 years?
Uh, I will become a good Angular developer because recently many more companies are a lot of openings as Angular, and it is the best platform to learn a lot me. So I
Okay.
will become a good Angular developer.
Okay.
Yeah.
And tell me, do you serve any notice period?
Within a 1 month.
Okay, 1 month notice period. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it negotiable
Yeah.
within 7 days? Because we want you to join on, if we want you to join on next in 7 days. So can you do that? Will you join?
Yeah. If or in organizations have a immediate joining, then I will not possible to join immediate. But within a 1 month, I will join there.
Okay. So
Yes.
from here, Rahul sir will continue. They will take your HTML, CSS,
Yes.
and SAS interview.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So Rahul sir,
Yes, I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, let's go. So tell me, Pooja, what is the attribute?
Attribute. It is a special characteristics of special tags. Like there are several attributes we are using in HTML element. That is target, SRC, like uh, style. Sorry, style is not. Yeah.
Attribute means it gives the some information of HTML
Yeah.
element to browser.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Tell me, what is the purpose of doc type?
Doc type. It is a declaration of a HTML document. Uh, it tells what is the version of your HTML document.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me, what is the box model?
Box model. It's a box model. It is a HTML. Every HTML element is a box model. It is a div. We can define it as a div. It's have a yes, sir. It's have a
It consists of
consists
content.
of content of border padding and margin too.
What is the box sizing?
Box sizing. Box sizing. It's a element. Sorry. Box sizing. It's. I'm little bit confused. Box sizing. It is an HTML. It's have a padding and content.
Is used to calculate width and height of
Yeah, it's
HTML
have
element.
a height and width also. Yes.
And by default value of box sizing is
By default value of box sizing is border box,
content box.
content box. Sorry. Okay.
Okay. Tell me, what is the key difference between HTML element and tags?
Yeah, HTML elements. It's have a mm, opening tag, closing tag, and its content. This is the HTML element, and HTML tag. It's have a opening and closing braces.
For is
For example, div class is equal to some class name, and it's have a content. Then div close. These whole are HTML element, and tag is br, hr. Tags are also closed or unclosed tag.
H1, H2 paragraph.
Yeah,
These are
yes,
the tags.
yes, these are tags.
Tell me, what is display none and visibility hidden?
Yes, both are the hidden properties, but in the display hidden properties, it's have some storage space, but display none, it's not, it doesn't occupy any storage spaces. Yes.
Tell me what is the difference between HTML4 and HTML5?
HTML4 and HTML5. HTML4, we are using some tags, but HTML5 we are using additional tags, that is audio, video, canvas. Both are the markup language, but in HTML4 we are not using it. It doesn't run it on a particular browser, but HTML5 some tags are running on the recently all our browsers, and HTML4 it doesn't have any particular uh, animations and canvas tags like that. In HTML5 these are additional, we can create animations and all. Yeah, and the major difference is HTML5 is semantic, it's very uh, additional and all. Yeah.
Tell me what is the difference between inline element and block element?
Yeah, in block element is equal to 100% of its width, but it inline element it's not, it is equal to its parent width. In inline elements we can apply a top and bottom margin, but in inline element we can't apply the margin. And also block element it starts on a new row, but inline element it starts on the same row.
Okay.
Yeah,
And what about height and width?
yeah, we can apply height width in a block element.
An inline element?
uh, we can not apply.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me which type of semantic tag we use and what is the purpose of the semantic tag?
Semantic tag, I hear about canvas and all, but not aware much more about that, sir. So I don't know.
You heard about now, header,
Yeah,
section,
nav,
main,
section, header. Yeah, yeah. These are semantic.
and what is the purpose behind it?
Navibar, it's create a
No, I am asking what is the purpose behind using semantic tag?
for what purpose is that? For highlighting the navigation bar or animated effect on it. Or yeah,
What is the difference between strong and bold tag?
both are highlighted tag, but bold tag, strong tag are used for in HTML5, and bold tag is used for, I guess it is an, both are highlighting the text.
Strong tag is
Like
introduced in HTML5. Okay.
sorry,
Strong tag use introduce seen HTML5.
yeah.
And tell me difference between EM and I tag.
What's the EMI?
EM
EM.
and I.
EMI. No, sir, I don't know.
No problem. Okay.
Okay.
If you want to display some HTML data in table in a
Okay.
tabular
Okay.
format, which HTML tag will you use?
Uh, in
Just
tabular.
share your screen and show me.
Yeah. Yes. Just wait. I will share. Screen is displayed there.
Yes, it's visible.
It's visible. Okay.
Yes.
First of all, we give one table. That we have for a heading of
Open in browser.
Yes.
Sure.
Browser is open.
I think you share only the just the share.
Okay. Okay.
Don't click on any particular window. Stop and reshare. Pooja.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. This is browser. Okay. I will.
I think something is gone wrong.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Need to check it. After where is the table tag is not closed.
Okay, sir.
Head tag is in the body tag. Okay, no problem. Tell me, what is the purpose of row span and call span?
Row span it's to create for a new row, and call span it's adding a columns on the table.
Show me one example here in TR row call span. How to use it?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Tell me, is it possible to change an inline element into a block level element?
Inline element it's converting into block.
Block level element.
No, sir.
No.
Because yeah,
You heard about inline block?
yeah, I use it inline block. It's converting into a block.
Yes. Tell me, in how many ways can we position an HTML element?
Basically, it's have a 5 position: absolute, sticky, fixed, and relative. Uh, by default, the this position is absolute, and
By default position is
absolute, relative, and fixed and sticky. We can set the positions.
And by default position of which HTML element which is
It's absolute.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the sticky position?
Sticky. It's perfectly. I mean, sticky. It doesn't change the position. Uh, it doesn't position change. Like it's have fixed on web page. Some of we can use some of plugins like Facebook, like, and give it the sticky position. Then it doesn't change. For a header also, we can get this position.
And what is difference between link and anchor tag?
Link tag, it's it import the some CSS file, and anchor tag it's a hyperlink. When we over the particular element, anchor tag, or it it it's open on new tab.
Okay. Tell me what is difference between ID, class, and type selector.
Okay. The class selector, we have a multiple classes, so class selectors is using as a dot a particular class name and give it the CSS, and ID selector it's using with hash, and tag selector it's start with the tag name, uh, but the ID selectors have the more specificity than class or tag selector. These all selector we can use for a CSS.
What are the list
List
in
is,
HTML?
yeah, list is for listing the some listing some type, like there are basically three listing types, that is UL, uh, order list, unorder list, and UL, order list and unordered list. In UL we can use the some type also.
Okay. Share
Yeah.
your screen and
Yeah.
show me how to create order list.
Okay.
And the order list I want to start from with Roman number. I think you share only the Notepad plus plus.
Wait, sir. Now it's visible.
Ah, yes. Pooja, my question was how to create order list with the Roman number.
Yes, sir. Oh, no, sir, I'm not remind right now.
Okay. Uh, no problem. Which type of selector we use? Tell me.
Sir. Sorry, sir, what?
Which type of selector we use?
Um, there are universal selector, uh, then tag selectors, class selectors, and ID selectors. Yeah, and
That's it.
yes, and also relational selectors too. Yes, sir, that's it.
You heard about general sibling selector, general adjacent
Mm,
combinator,
Yeah,
and how to use
yeah.
it.
General sibling selectors means some basic in a particular div. We have a two paragraph. Then paragraph first is a paragraph first and paragraph seconds. These twos are general sibling selectors. Two type of paragraph within a one div.
Show me how to use it and which type of symbol we use.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem, Pooja. Tell me which type of symbol we use for general sibling combinator.
General sibling combinator. Or double colon. No, it's a group name.
You heard about Tiddle?
Sorry,
Tiddle,
header.
yes.
Header.
Tiddle. And adjacent sibling combinator, or which type of symbol we use?
I
Plus. Okay.
plus right. Huh.
And for a direct child?
And no, it's on SS.
Okay, no problem. Have work on SAS?
Yeah. Not. I mean, it's a one layout only. Not aware much more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me what is the SAS?
It's have a syntactical awesome style sheet. It's have a it's a particular extension of a CSS. Uh, and in SAS we have creating the partials, then mixings and variables and functions, utilities. Uh, that's it. So,
Okay. How to use SAS file in HTML?
for import the first of all compile the SAS file in Node.js, then run it. Then in index file we can import the SAS file, that is style dot with the extensions SCSS,
Okay.
and import it. Yes.
You say there are some SAS creative variables mixing.
Yeah.
What is this? Variable mixins, extents, partials.
Yeah, these are the partitions of our CSS helper classes, then also uh, components. It is separated and we can import it on style CSS.
These are the features of SAS. Okay. What is
Yeah,
the variable?
variable it means one value we can use it.
What is the next thing?
Nesting, it means we can create it from parent to child. Properties we inherit from parent to child.
What is the partial and imports?
Partial and import. Partial, it separated the our files, and imports are when we create the separated file that will import in a particular file. That's it.
Hello, Rishi. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Done from my side.
Okay.
We can continue.
Okay. So
Can I stop the screen, right?
yes, you
Yes.
can stop. Yes.
Okay.
If you need a 2 minutes break, you can take it.
No, sir, it's fine.
Okay. So what is JavaScript?
JavaScript is interpreted language. It is easy, and it extends for HTML5.
What is first class function?
First class function, it stored a value as a value. For example, we can store the variable function, we can store it as a value in a particular variable.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that is.
And how many types of data types are there in JavaScript?
Yeah, it's basically categorized for two types, that is primitive and non-primitive data type. In primitive, we have a number, boolean, undefined, string, and in a non-primitive data type, it's have a array, object, and functions.
Okay. What is the difference between non-defined and undefined?
We can declare a one variable, but it's have a not define any value, that is means undefined. And non-defined is we can take it only variable, that is there is no particular value assigned for that variable.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is scope?
Scope in JavaScript, basically scopes have two, that is local scope and global and functional scope.
What is
In
the difference?
yeah, the global scope we can declare variable from outside the function or inside the functions too, but the functional scope, it's only for a particular that function block.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is hoisting?
Hoisting, it means moving the all with declaration from out of this function.
Can you brief it one more time?
Yeah, means we have a variable in. Can I show on screen, sir?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Suppose we have a variable. These two variables are hosting.
Means what happened?
Means we can declare it's out of the function itself.
If I take a
Okay.
variable inside a function, what happens?
Sorry, sir, what?
If I take a variable inside a function, then what is the behavior of hoisting?
If I declared a one variable inside the function, that is it's only the it's only have a like the scope, it's only have this particular function block.
Okay, so we'll move to the next question.
Yeah.
This is not correct. Okay, this is not hoisting. Okay,
Okay.
so what is an array?
Array, or it's a collection of elements and it's gives a particular index number.
What is string?
Or string means it's a collection of characters.
Okay,
Yeah.
what is object?
Object is nothing but a particular information or a data.
Okay, what is the difference between array and object?
We can number of data we can store in a one format, like we have a skills, For example, array, I have an array like skills, that is HTML, CSS in a one format, and object means it's have a particular information like some it's have a property like students. I have object students and it's have a property like his name, his address, his city. Yeah.
Okay. What is the difference between slice and splice?
Slice, it's start. Slice, it's a particular string. It's to when we cut the string in a particular index. Like start, it's have a start index number and end index number.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is splice?
Or slice, slice. Sir, right now I'm
Okay.
teaching the
Yes,
chapter.
fine.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, so what is push and pop?
Oh yeah. In pop method, we can remove the last element of an array or string, or in push method we can add the element.
Okay.
Yeah.
And these are used on string.
Yeah. No, sorry, it's a array method.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So if I want to remove or add the element at the first position of an array, that is at zeroth index, so which method I can use to add?
Uh, shift. No.
Why we use shift?
It's shift is shuffle the elements.
Yes.
Yes.
No,
Oh,
can you tell me one more time why we use shift?
no, sir. I'm a little bit confused.
Okay.
Yeah.
So shift and shift are used to add or remove the element at the first
Yeah.
place.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. First.
Yes. Okay. So take one array. Okay.
Okay.
Share your screen.
Okay. Yes.
Take one array.
Yeah.
Any array you can take.
Yes.
Okay. So find the index of JS.
Okay.
So first tell me how will you find the index?
Uh, with the using method like index of.
Yes. Okay. So fine. Okay. Comma is remaining there.
Yeah.
You have some mistake
Yes.
there.
Yes. CL is not open.
No, no.
See.
Just remove that function called there. At second number line, console.log, you have called it.
Yeah.
No, no, not there. At the second line.
Second line. Yes.
Yes. You have called the console.log
Yeah. Yeah.
while storing.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
One more error is also there.
Okay. I will check.
First you check, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Index of JS is 2. Okay. So now using a string array, take some objects there with user ID and username.
String array. Some object. Okay.
No, no, means you have took the now skills array, no?
Yeah.
That is a string array because all the elements are
Yeah.
string.
String.
We now take one array which
Okay.
contains users info
Okay.
or users array. You can take user equals to array, and inside this take 3 to 4 objects.
Okay.
Yes.
Nothing.
No, no, object. First take object, no? Enter.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes. Yes.
Now, how will we take object?
With the object name.
Mm,
Mm,
take curly brace.
yeah.
Yes. Inside that, take name and ID. Take 3 to 4 objects.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. So there is a mistake. You have take names not in the string.
Yeah.
And also the key is different of first name.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
So now find the index of Seema.
Okay. Okay. So forget to one.
Okay, show me the code.
Yeah.
Okay, so why you took that dollar?
Uh, name properties we have getting.
No.
Mm.
Okay, so here you have to use for loop first because you have to check if
Yes, sir.
schema is there. If
Mhm.
element dot name equals to schema, then only you have to create the index. So fine. Okay, so you can do it later.
Okay.
Okay, so here we end your interview. So do you have any questions for me and Rahul sir?
No, sir. It's it was nice experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
prepared good. Okay,
yeah, yeah, of
make your
course.
technicals good. Okay, bye.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you.